I'm trying to cover my acne. It's my hair, but it's not really going to work like this. Hi! My name is Sharia Mattis.
I'm Aria Young.
And this is the StrapDown. StrapDown. We should make a oonts oonts version of the StrapDown.
StrapDown.
I'm straight up just taking this and making it the next theme song. I'm making the theme song out of this. I literally tried to open GarageBand and make like a bunch of beats and stuff.
It's amazing.
It didn't work.
I comment below how much you love our theme song. That is all Sharia.
Also, comment below if you would like to donate a theme song. Please, we will do who did that? Was it DJ Mustard? Who was like BBL Drake?
Oh.
Make us a BBL Drake strap.
Wait, Metro Boom?
Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Metro Boomin did it.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Also, welcome back if you've watched our videos and welcome for the first time if you just got here. What's up?
Yeah, what's good?
What took
you so long?
What took you so long? It's not many. Also like and subscribe. I forgot you gotta say that.
Follow us.
Follow us, like and subscribe, put the bell. Anyway. This episode is, as you can see, we are dressed for St. Patrick's Day. No. Today, we're going to talk about
Pride. And Pride merch.
Pride merch is very different from Pride.
Yes.
Specifically, the way that brands, I know this is like a topic that y'all be doing to death is corporate pride, but like, it's done to death because you hoes don't listen. You hoes are still like, Target loves the gays. Mm-hmm. Target loves us. Target hates homophobia. No, it doesn't. Mm-mm. Target is a corporation. Anyway.
Yeah. So we should probably talk about why Sharia has so much.
Sorry, why I'm ranting and yelling.
Why she got so much smoke for Target right now. So if you are, queer, if you're in the life, you may...
You're in the gay life.
If you're in the gay life, you may have heard or seen in the headlines that Target has decided to cut, I think, like half its stores that are going to be carrying Pride merch this year. And if you recall, last year around Pride, they gave in to a lot of all of this like conservative pressure about their Pride merch in the store and took their Pride merch out. And
yeah, because white people were showing up to Pride to Target and throwing rainbows.
Yeah, my son's not wearing a rainbow.
He doesn't have to. Just don't buy it. You could just not buy it. Freedom.
People forget that is an option.
I know.
You can not purchase it. If you don't like rainbows, you don't have to purchase it. If you don't like Skittles, you don't have to eat them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people forget that is an option.
Because that's not what it's about. It's about the fact that, like, it's about the same thing that queer people were celebrating in, like, 2005, which is that now corporate brands acknowledge that queer people exist and have money.
And some people think that is unacceptable.
Yes. And it's true. Because, okay, so as much as I rail against corporate pride, it's complicated because there was a time when, like, like Subaru, you remember, I watched a video about this. Subaru did, because Subaru is a lesbian car, and Subaru got its reputation for being a lesbian car, and they did a commercial that was wink, wink, nudge, nudge to ladies who could they be gay in a Subaru? Because that was the most that you could do. Hi, Sharia here in the edit bay to fix all my mistakes. Okay, so I was wrong. They were not commercials. They were not TV commercials. It was a print marketing campaign for like magazines and stuff. And they were even more subtle than I gave them credit for. It was heavily coded print marketing campaign that I will post right here. You can see some examples of right here. It wasn't two lesbians. It wasn't all that. It wasn't even that. It wasn't even two women that could be lesbians. It was way subtler so as not to offend their shareholders, because there was a whole thing in the office and outside of the office about whether or not this was too risky of a move to wink, wink, nudge to the lesbians. By the way, lesbians basically saved Subaru from bankruptcy and reinvigorated their company's growth. And all they had to do was sort of wink at us. You're welcome, Subaru. Hope Subaru can help out the lesbian community when they're bankrupt. Why don't Subaru send me $10? Anyway, that I just needed to fix my mistake. There you go. Here is the reality. We love you. Now back to the podcast. And people wrote articles about it. The lesbian community was like, we made it. We made it. Subaru might be talking to us. And those things were indications of a culture that was moving toward queer acceptance, maybe. That was what people thought. I'm in the future. It turns out capitalism did not save us from homophobia.
Absolutely not.
Oops. But Subaru is still a lesbian car.
It's still a lesbian car. And Target every year keeps making these corny, ugly ass clothes. And
not just clothes. It's not just, remember the couch?
Oh,
remember the bisexual couch?
The bisexual couch.
With the hands all over it?
It's creepy. It's something that I would be terrified to sit on if I was on shrooms.
It's like Pee-wee's Playhouse. Do you remember
just
that?
Like all of these. Also, inappropriate hands and touching. Like,
what
that's not,
is that?
I don't understand. Like, my bisexual's out there. I want to find someone that has this couch. Because somebody bought that couch.
Someone 100% has that couch.
And if you are thinking about Googling this couch and possibly purchasing this, stop right now.
Maybe I'll put, if I can figure out Adobe Premiere, I'll put a picture of the couch somewhere.
Yes, absolutely put a picture of this couch.
Because it's so ridiculous. Okay, here's the picture of the couch. Sharia again in the edit bay. My mistake. The Nightmare Bisexual Couch is from IKEA, not from Target. But look at that thing. That thing is terrifying. We're going to do more research next time. Anyway, yeah, back to the podcast. Nightmare Bisexual Couch was IKEA. That's my mistake. Possibly.
No, like you don't need that ugly couch from Target. Like,
you don't need a horror movie couch to fight bisexual erasure.
No.
I promise you. No. I thought, like, it looks like something that would be at, like, a Soho gallery at, like, Parsons showing or something, like, you know what I mean?
It's the ugliest couch I've ever seen. Like, you don't need it. Like, just go out there and get you a nice green suede couch. Like, that is our couch.
That's extremely bisexual.
That's
a green suede couch. That nothing says that I am bisexual like a green suede couch.
A blue suede couch says I thought about it, but
a blue suede couch says I'm flexible.
Yeah, you know, but it's
so funny.
I'm sorry. I love your couch.
No, it's fine. I got it from Wayfair. It's not special to me.
But you don't need it. And to Target, I would just say, like, fuck you. With all due respect.
Let's be real. Target does not care about the gays, and the minute it became somewhat inconvenient to show the most minimal bullshit support for the queer community, they were like, we're taking this shit the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here.
So, how many times do we have to learn? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? We saw it with Budweiser.
Oh, yeah, Budweiser.
Who gave Dylan Mulvaney one can of beer. One beer. That woman has paid dividends for one beer. She has paid way more than that. What? Not even the whole beer. She took a sip. She took one sip of the stupid beer.
Yes.
And
People were going into the store, destroying.
They were shooting cans.
They were going to the store, buying the cans. Let's be real. Buying the beer. Okay, so the influence was there. They paid their money to buy the beer and then shoot it in their backyard as their own form of protest.
Did Kid Rock do that too?
I would not be surprised.
It was a long time ago.
I would be more surprised if Kid Rock did not do it. Honestly. You know, like these brands, and then it's still June, but like, let's talk about Juneteenth, Walmart, with the Juneteenth
paper plates and the Juneteenth ice cream.
The Freedom ice cream.
The Freedom ice cream with the unbroken chains.
Like, what was the flavor? It was so
It had to have been butter pecan. It had to have been.
It was either butter pecan or red velvet.
Red velvet. It was red velvet.
Yeah.
It was red velvet flavored ice cream.
I might have gave them a pass.
They love it.
I might have given them a pass if it would have been like banana pudding, like that, possibly. That for me.
Even that, that feels like it's pointed, but a black person was involved. Whereas the red velvet feels racist.
Yes. It might as well have been watermelon and fried chicken.
Exactly.
Sprinkled with Jordans. I don't know. Like, that's how.
Little bits of rubber from the Jordans.
Like, what are the Negroes?
What do Negroes like? Like, that's what it felt like.
Yes.
Like, and so, yes. Okay, so, you know, I get it. I do understand the warm feeling, the warm fuzzy feeling you get when Walmart has a rainbow something. But they don't love you. There are better ways to show the girls that you're gay, which, let's just be real, that's why we wear Pride merch.
Yeah. We wear it to get laid. Some of us wear it to piss off our parents.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Like, let's be real.
Yes.
You know? Like, there are better brands to support. And I'm saying this wearing a Calvin Klein bra, because that's all I had.
Here's the thing. Yes, we're all guilty of seeing something that has a pride flag or a progress flag on it and being like, ooh, Dollar Tree loves me. And I like, we've all done it. We all do it. We've all done it. But I think we just need to be more conscious about especially in this time with the rise of fascism. The inevitable and increasingly apparent rise of fascism and of corporate swallowing of our culture, of our identities, of, like, we don't need to have brand identities. Like, now people are trying to pick up the slack, you told me, Abercrombie and Fitch.
Abercrombie, they have a line, which...
A pride line.
A pride line, which, you know, I guess, I don't know if you want to look at that as progress or whatever, because there was a time where Abercrombie was like, if you are not a extremely attractive white man or woman, like, we don't want your business.
And not just white. They were like, we talk about Aryan youth. Yes. They wanted Aryan youth, not just on the posters, but working in their stores.
Absolutely. Like, you're a size 4, get out of here, you beach whale. Yeah. That was on the application for Abercrombie. Like,
does Brandy Melville have a pride line for skinny bisexuals? I don't know. Do they have a pride line for the petite white lesbians?
I hope so.
For the you know, the obnoxious femme couples. Obnoxious white femmes on TikTok. Does Brandy Melville have that? Like, whatever. Yes, Abercrombie has a pride line. Shein has a pride line.
Which, let's be real, that's the least of their problems.
But that's exactly why it's so egregious to have...
They got 2-year-old infants making your pride merch.
So that you real. That's really, this is
they're stitching Happy Pride. Please help me. And the tags.
Like, You don't need Shein Pride merch. Also, you don't need Shein Pride merch because it's just full of toxins. It's just so full of toxins.
Yeah.
Your endocrine system is doing fucking flip-flops.
There are better ways to die.
There are so many better ways to die.
Terrible for the environment. There's just...
You want your coochie itching because you're wearing Shein Pride bikinis? Come on now.
You step in the water, it just disintegrates.
It just disintegrates into like Alex Mack sludge because it's pure. Come on.
You know, when you're done with it, you just rip it up and just confetti.
You wish it was strong enough to make confetti.
Yeah, you should be ashamed.
Like, come on now. Who? Like, I guess Lockheed Martin is coming out with their new Pride merch. Their Pride drones. That's terrible. That's terrible. But like, come on. And you gays will eat it up. Y'all will eat it up. Why? Because we have been taught, especially as Americans, to identify with brands.
Yeah.
Right? Coca-Cola is America. No, it's not. Coca-Cola is killing its unionized workers via paramilitary groups in Colombia. They are not, it's not a part of our American identity. Like, it used to be liquid cocaine, and now it's murder juice.
They might as well just put the cocaine back in it, honestly.
It would be more ethical to put the cocaine back in than what they're doing right now. And if you're following BDS, don't buy coke. Things are hard, but don't do it.
Ain't that damn bad.
Come on, it's not that bad. So yes. So there are better ways. Yes. First of all, let's talk about, I'm a little tired, so I don't really remember too much history, but
your tired brain, you know, and your good
I don't remember anything.
Academic summer camp brain is putting in more work than my Louisiana is the 48th in education.
Those brain cells are absolutely burnt up. Whatever brain cells got me through academic summer camp, those have been burnt up by marijuana and THC. But okay, the thing with the Pride, somebody Google it. But the Pride flag and all of these things, the origins of the Pride flag that had the sex and the magic and the way that these things were originally conceived, it was not supposed to be co-opted by brands. Mm-hmm. It was not, I forgot the name of the people who came. Listen.
But it shouldn't have been a money grab.
It wasn't a money grab. It was a protest. Yeah. And the point of it was to create a patchwork. And I think if they had and that the whole point was not to monetize it. That's what it is. They didn't want to license the Pride flag because the point of the Pride flag was to be shared by queer people of all identities as a matter of pride that was deeper than a patent. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And now they just slap a Pride flag on a city bike.
Simply because queer people did not patent it. But, you know, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. That's good.
Yes. Yeah. And so, when we are, and I say we because I'm jealous too. Look at me. Look at me and my thingies. Although, I bought this on thrift, okay? That's how gay people show. No, but, the way that, that we now express pride is so in opposition to the original imaginings of the, you know, I mean, and all those societies were like the Mattachine Society and all the original, all the people who create. I'm so fucking tired. I can't remember anything.
Yeah, but you're so smart.
This is my brain trying to come up with the things. But all the original, you know, people who fought for queer rights when it was illegal to be gay, and the people who you learn about in your queer theory class. Tell me, fix it in the comments. Tell me in the comments all the things I'm wrong about. But all those, you know, that we are kind of spitting in their faces and on their graves when we go Pride merch from Target. That's not how we show pride.
Yeah. There are better ways.
There are better ways
to show your pride. You know, we don't have to shop at Target. You may not be able to anyway because they're removing the pride merch anyway.
It's still on the website.
It's still on the website.
They're like, we're gonna get your gay ass money no matter what. Just don't come in our stores. Okay?
Yeah. You'll get your shit in 7 to 14 business days.
That's right.
You know,
we just don't want you in our stores physically. Ew.
Yeah. It's like they're people or something. Oh my god.
But here's one example. I got this dyke necklace from Lesbians on Etsy. They got like cute little jewelry stuff.
Lesbians at
Lesbians.
Left
Like left.
Left.
Beans.
Being.
Like lesbians, but left.
Lesbians.
Lesbians.
Yes.
We love a pun.
Yeah.
We love a pun, huh?
I thought you were making fun of my list.
You didn't have a list.
Oh, I've been told I do.
Who told you you have a list?
I don't know. Maybe people are being mean.
People are being mean.
I don't know.
In the 5th grade, a teacher told the whole class that I had a speech impediment because I talked like a white girl.
Oh yeah. I heard that too. We should do an episode about. Okay.
We should. Okay, whatever. But yes, lesbians. You said something.
I said something?
You did.
We'll have to edit this part out.
We will. Oh yes, Etsy's.
Etsy. Okay, yeah. So, you know, Target, you're not allowed in the stores now. So, but there are more ways where you can support, you know, independent, queer-owned businesses
that are ethical and sustainable. Okay, hold on.
As ethical as a brand can be.
Exactly. Or as ethical as anything under capitalism can be, as the production of anything can be. Let's start with like look for, first of all, let's start locally, right? Yes. You know your cousin Tanya that can sew? Ask her to sew you some pride stuff. Ask her to put together a little patchwork, a progress flag, and you can get it personalized or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the most ethical thing you could do, right? Then you don't have to ship nothing. Yeah. You're just giving money to the community. Yeah. It's almost like mutual aid that you benefit from.
Yeah, unless your cousin got like some, child labor things going on. Other than that.
Yeah, now your cousin who owns a sweatshop.
Yeah, not that cousin, She got a little 3-year-old doing embroidery. Not that cousin. Just make sure make sure your family is still. That's right. Ethical too.
No, we don't mean the billionaires, okay? Yeah. The billionaires, no, don't ask your cousin for shit.
Yeah.
Your cousin is the problem.
Yeah.
But okay, so
we've done some research for you all.
By research, we did one Google.
But no, that's how easy it is to find ethically and sustainable businesses. Just a quick Google search and just checking out.
Yes, and we found this on My Green Closet via a Reddit thread because we are very
shout out to Reddit because y'all don't know, y'all doing the Lord's work.
Reddit is an executive producer of the StrapDown.
Yeah. That's what we need to be saying. Brought to you by Reddit.
Brought to you by random threads on Reddit. So there's the series. If you're in New York, although I think they ship the series, they make one-of-a-kind genderless pieces. It's all made from reconstructed materials, which is the best thing you could do, right?
It's really cute.
Use what's already there. So check out the series. Check out ethical pride flags and accessories on Pride Flags SD. They got an Etsy. And they're queer owned. Conscious Step if you want some organic socks, organic pride socks.
Yeah. Especially if you live in New York, we be hard on our feet.
And all my socks. I have pride socks from Tomboy X that I got in like 2021. Them hoes is eaten up. You would think an alligator chewed on my feet. Just holes all up and through them. No shade to Tomboy X, but it is tea. Send me some more socks, huh? You support the black community. You want to be queer and sustainable? Send a bitch some socks.
Some socks. I've never tried them. My feet are dying for some actual material and some socks that weren't bought at a bodega. I'm wearing bodega socks. There's no type of pride in that. Please send us some socks.
I get like those big packs of socks from them dudes on Flatbush on Flatbush Ave, they just be selling like mad socks. Sometimes they be walking around with them.
You just be walking around. You got no heel on the sock no more.
Them things get chewed up.
My socks are oppressed.
My socks are more oppressed than any black queer woman.
They need a GoFundMe. Zero Waste Daniel.
Zero Waste Daniel.
Okay.
Shouts to Zero Waste Daniel. Although these aren't pride materials, but it is queer owned. It is reconstructed from repurposed fabric scraps. And it's very cool patchwork, very sexy. Shea Coulee has worn them.
Yeah, and I think this is good for like the gays who aren't into the rainbows and the super cheesy like corn. So you know what I'm saying? So
you have to say super cheesy and corny while I'm sitting up here in the rainbows.
I have rainbows too. I'm very pro rainbow, but I know like some people, you know, they're like, I'm not wearing no rainbow. So you know, instead of having to get like the cheesy, you know, shirts that say, you know, we're here, we're great, or whatever they be saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can wear like some authentic, like queer owned, sustainable pieces that still show your pride, but in a much more unique and meaningful way.
Also, everyone will know you're gay because you're well dressed.
If that doesn't scream pride,
If that's not pride, though,
I don't know
what
does.
There's origami customs if you're looking for bathing suits, although I don't know how sustainable they
We'll
are.
put the links to everything that we mentioned in the bio.
Yes, oh God, are we going to do it with every, yes. Yes,
we'll put a link to the website that lists all of these.
There you go. There you go. Let's make less work for Sharia during Pride.
And that makes me proud.
Be drunk. I will be too drunk. So I'm going to put the website. You go scroll through the whole yourself. You okay? Come on.
So you know, just switch it up a little bit this Pride. Consider shopping small, shopping locally.
Shopping less or not at all.
Yeah. Make your
own things. That was what, you know what I mean?
That's so gay. Crafts.
We are losing recipes. Drag queens used to, now before the RuPaul's Drag Race industrial complex came, drag queens used to get a piece of Scotch tape, a boosted corset, and half a wig, and put together an outfit that will change your life forever.
And would slay
that. And now they all got to be wearing like brand new designer made by. No, it's not necessary.
It's not necessary. Just get in there. Get you some craft scissors. Call up all your queer gay friends.
Get some hot glue.
Get some hot glue. Get some rosé. Make it a night.
Don't buy from Hobby Lobby.
Don't.
That's the one thing. Don't buy from Hobby Lobby. There
Not
you go.
from there. And if you do go, just, you know, steal it.
Steal from Hobby Lobby. Okay? They've taken our rights away, okay? Hobby Lobby is responsible for Citizens United, just so you know. I don't care how cheap their scissors are. Do not buy from Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
Steal it.
That's fine. This went in a different direction, but it's fine.
This did go criminal. But you know what? Be gay, do crimes.
Be gay, do crime. You know?
Be gay, do crimes.
Be gay, do crime. That could be a merch shirt.
That is already several merch shirts.
God damn it.
That was like whatever. We should do a queer history episode.
Because I need it.
We all do.
You know, for all the late bloomers, you know, I'm trying to catch up on all
and
this
for
queer
those
history.
of us who fell asleep during queer theory class.
We're not allowed to learn that in the South. Okay?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Did you not have queer theory in school?
You learned that in high school?
No, in college.
Like, I think the closest we may have had is, like, women and gender studies, and that's,
You get one Judith Butler book.
That's it.
Per grade.
Yeah. You know, it's just, so.
Every 10 years, they give one Judith Butler book in the South.
That's all you get. So, like, we have to educate people.
It's like The Giver.
They're taking away books.
They actually really are, though.
Yeah.
That's another thing. This pride during, God, whatever is happening, the various war crimes and deaths and the stripping of whatever little rights we sort of had, during this, pride, like, let's take it back. Let's take it back from the corporations who commodified our political movements.
Yeah.
Like, and let's do it right. Let's do it right. Let's learn from the mistakes of our ancestors who did not know back. And when I say our ancestors, I mean Pete Buttigieg. And Debrat. But those, we must learn from what they were miseducated about.
Debrat. Like, you know how some people have, like, pictures of, like, black Jesus? Like,
Debrat would
the
be.
black
Yes.
Debrat is our black Jesus.
I also love the idea of our queer ancestors being Pete Buttigieg and Debrat. Just, like, together. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway.
Barrett's brat. Let's be specific. The brat with the barrettes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Original
yeah.
Debrat. Original recipe Debrat. Also, what do you like, Debrat? Was that with the me get it started.
Who was that on that verse? Was that Tyrese?
Yeah.
I don't know how he.
And there was some man rubbing her feet down.
Yeah,
and she was
yeah.
like,
And we're back.
And we're back. Okay, I'm sorry. We went on a little Debrat tangent.
Yeah.
Sorry to Gen Z and Gen A who don't know who that is.
Research, because learn your ancestors.
Ask your auntie. You got a stud auntie, and she remembers Debrat.
And you also probably got a femme auntie who also remembers.
You probably got a straight auntie that remembers Debrat.
Yeah.
Okay. So the point is, Target. Sorry, I keep forgetting that this is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Point is, like, skip Target, skip Abercrombie, skip Calvin Klein, like, skip all these faceless, heartless, soulless companies and shop locally, shop small.
That's right. Eat local pussy. This pride. Farm fresh, gluten-free, sustainable
pussy only.
Sustainable pussy. This pride. You owe it to your ancestors.
Debrat.
Debrat and Pete Buttigieg. You don't owe shit to Pete Buttigieg. You do owe Debrat. We do owe Debrat.
Anyway, this is the StrapDown.
This is the StrapDown. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Follow us on
us
Instagram and TikTok
at the StrapDown, all one word.
Yeah, and check out the link in our bio or somewhere around this video where we're going to put.
I'm gonna put it.
All the links to some of the sustainable companies, but I know there are more out there. Let us know.
That's right.
If your cousin or if you or whoever, if you know of a small business, if you know of an Etsy creator that you want to plug that makes like good, sustainable queer gear. I don't know if that's a thing.
That is adorable.
Queer gear.
Sustainable queer gear.
Yes. Tag them down. Okay. We'll shout them out.
That's right. Big ups to mostly queer owned, black owned, indigenous owned, like, you know, and creators and stuff like that. Yes, put that in the comments. Tell us about the time that Abercrombie showed you that it believed in queer rights. Tell us about that time when Best Buy was like, we support the trans community. No, there is no time. Brands aren't people. No matter what Citizens United says, brands aren't people.
And steal them scissors from Hobby Lobby.
Steal them. Steal them. Steal whatever you can from Hobby Lobby.
We don't promote crime, but we do encourage it. This is the StrapDown.
This is another episode of the StrapDown. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we see you now. And
stay strapped.
Stay strapped. Gang, gang. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Okay.
These are also scissors.
Oh my God!
How did we miss that? Oh, wait.
Oh.
What are you
we're
doing?
doing 2 different things.
You're doing hard. I'm doing so.
But it is sort of like scissoring that didn't quite connect. Is the Gen Z?
This
heart.
is probably a lot of lesbians' experience with
Yes,
scissoring.
with scissoring. We gotta have the scissoring episode.
And instructional.
I don't know how we're gonna get it monetized, but we gotta do it. We gotta do a scissoring episode.
Let's cut it.
Oh, sorry, we cut. Okay, bye.